Hey, my name is Sam. You may have seen my prior falafel making videos. Today we're going to be making another Middle Eastern dish. It's called Zahra, which is cauliflower. It's a very versatile vegetable, and it's a vegetarian dish. Goes well with pita bread, and essentially we're going to take the cauliflower, and traditionally you would deep fry it in a fry pan or in a shallow pan, and then combine it with the ingredients that we're going to use, which includes tahini, which is a sesame paste, lemon juice, some spice, and garlic. Given that it's summer and the weather's good, it's nice and warm out. You can see our cat Cookie is just hanging out outside with me for this video. Going to be roasting this on the barbecue, on the grill actually, and it'll be a little bit more healthful that way as well. You can see I'm wearing my Michigan t-shirt as an homage to the Mediterranean deli where I actually learned this original dish. So why don't we get going? Here you see I've got a head of cauliflower that I've rinsed. I've left the stems on so I can show you the easy way to basically break this apart. Basically you're going to want to just flip it over and start cutting off the segments of the stems. And you just keep turning it around. Just keep getting the green. And then you're left with the stem, which we'll also want to then cut off. All right. Now let's start breaking apart the cauliflower. Going to remove the rest of the stem, the base that we don't want to include in the dish. Alrighty. And here we have the remaining cauliflower. Okay, and these we will break into smaller pieces to make it roast evenly and quickly. Okay. Now I'm using this gas grill, which was a donation from our Uncle James. That's James of Market Fresh in Seattle. James and his son Justin and wife Hea, they're working hard to relaunch during COVID. But Market Fresh, I'm really excited about the things that they're planning to do. So make sure that you look out for them on the web and check them out as well. All right, so thanks James for the grill. Here is the grill. Okay, I'm gonna put this on high. You can see I've gotten some foil, aluminum foil, and I've just kind of made borders to make a makeshift tray that will be used, or a roasting pan, if you will. Okay, so I'm going to take this cauliflower that I've broken up, just evenly spread it onto the foil. Now remember, you can also fry this in a fry pan in oil in lieu of grilling. Alright. Now you're going to want to sprinkle the cauliflower with some oil. Usually I would use olive oil or some other vegetable oil. Today I'm using a peanut oil. just as a kind of an ongoing theme I've been using. When I made the falafel, I deep fried it in the peanut oil for kind of the nutty flavor. I'm just sprinkling that over. And this will help the heat distribute when it's roasted. And just season with salt and pepper. All right. So I'm going to cover that. We want that to roast. We'll probably give it about 10 to 15 minutes. While we're doing that, while we're waiting, show you the other elements of this dish. So I have some lemon, a couple cloves of garlic, 2 should be fine. And the garlic I'm actually going to let roast in with the cauliflower. So let me break these off. We'll take off the skins of these 2 cloves. Smash them a little bit. Put this back in our grill. So it'll roast off some and cut from the sharp, the hot flavor of the garlic. So here I have half a lemon. So squeeze the juice from the lemon. Squeeze it in a bowl, and if there's any seeds, you definitely want to make sure you remove the seeds. I went to the market today and I got some tahini. It's just at the local QFC. Now, this is a sesame paste. It's like it's made in Israel, distributed from Canada, Montreal. All right. So this has a very nutty flavor, and this would be used in a lot of Middle Eastern dishes like hummus, and in falafel sandwiches with your falafel patties. Also baba ganoush, which is the eggplant. All right. So let's just put. I just poured approximately a 1/4 cup of that. That should be enough. All right. Now I've also got some aromatic garnish. My wife got actually a lemongrass plant from our aunt here, from her backyard. So it's got a very interesting lemon aromatic. So I think it'll add a nice element to this dish. But traditionally, you would add fresh parsley or some mint. But anyways, let's use this one. All right. I'm just going to take these aromatics. I rolled them up, and then I'm thinly slicing them into chiffonade, as they say. Okay, and that is essentially it. Here I'm mixing the tahini with the lemon juice that I squeezed. And this is essentially ready to go. Just waiting for the cauliflower. Let's check on the cauliflower. All right, it's starting to roast down. Flipping them all over, and the garlic's right here. Okay. Now while we let this roast down, we'll come right back to you.